How's it going, everybody? I'm Daniel, you're watching Daniel Tech, and today I'm going to review a couple products that are very interesting and that a lot of people consider buying to go with their iPhones or smartphones for that matter. Today I'm going to talk about battery cases, okay? I'm going to review both these battery cases from a company called Punk Case, and I'm going to talk about their design, I'm going to talk about quality, durability, cost benefit, and of course, most importantly, I'm going to talk about the battery inside them. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and review these bad boys. Okay, so let's begin my full review of the Punk Juice 5000 milliamp and the Punk Juice Slim waterproof 3600 milliamp. Okay, when I say milliamp, is obviously milliamp hour. It's just an abbreviation just so we can get faster. Okay, so first of all, let's begin with the 5000 milliamp, just so you guys have an idea. So obviously this has inside here, okay, inside the case, a 5000 milliamp hour battery. Just so you guys can have an idea, an iPhone 10, which is the iPhone both these cases are for, has a 2675 milliamp hour battery. Okay, so pretty much this battery case, just this battery case right here, can charge your iPhone 10 twice. Okay, so this is already awesome. Another thing before we begin, I have tested both these cases for 2 weeks. Okay, I wanted to use these cases for every day for 2 weeks so I can give you my full review with all my thoughts, not just an unboxing. All right, so let's begin. As you guys can see, we have all the access of all buttons, of course. Okay, we have this cut right here for the volume switcher. We have another button for a power button right here, and at the bottom we have 2 cutouts, okay, for the speakers and for the speaker and for the microphone. Okay, and right here we have the LED indicator showing how much battery we still have, and the power button which will activate the battery case, and I'll show both these things much better right now when I insert my phone. The process of inserting your phone is very easy. All you have to do is from the top, you just slide it down, okay, and then plug it in, and then you clip it. Okay, there you go. Sometimes it will actually take a screenshot, but that's iOS 12's fault, iOS 11 and 12 fault. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. So as soon as as it is actually installed, you see that everything is very well covered. Okay, so that's very important in a case, in any case, not only a battery case. So everything is very well covered, so you don't crack your screen very easily. Durability as well seems very nice. After using that for 2 weeks, as I mentioned, I haven't seen any scratches, I haven't seen anything like that, so material is great. Okay, and let me talk about the features and how it works. All you have to do is press this button right there. Okay, press and hold for 3 seconds, and as you guys can see, the LED indicator already turned on and my phone is already charging. As you guys can see, let me see if I can just dim the phone a little bit. Okay, as you guys can see right there, it is charging. Okay, so indicator, power button, charging. You press it again and it turns off the battery case. Okay, so press it again, it turns off the battery case, and it is not charging anymore, as you guys can see right there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. One last thing about this case, and that case also have, and for me is a game-changing feature, is that the charging port right here, as you guys can see, is not micro USB, is not USB-C, no, it is Lightning. So that for me, my friends, is awesome, and I'll explain you why. Because you just have your normal Lightning cable, okay, your Lightning cable you use to charge your phone, okay, you plug your case and then it is charging, it is working. Okay, as you guys can see, there is power going through. So for me, that is a game-changing feature, because as iPhone users, we don't have micro USB cables, we just want Lightning. We want our lives to be much more practical. Okay, so for me, that is amazing. And since we're here, there is one more feature that this case has and that case also has, and that is if you plug your charger to your phone while using the case, it will first charge the phone and then after charge the case, because that's the priority, charging the phone. Because if it charges the case first and then you remove your phone, you have no charge in your phone. Okay, so the priority is your iPhone, then it charges the case. Okay, so that's pretty smart charging. Okay, so now let's remove this bad boy and I'll go ahead and test the second case. All you have to do is push your phone a little bit and then grab it from behind, as you guys can see, and then pull it up. Okay, that's very easy. Okay, you don't have to lean so much forward because otherwise you may damage, but it can lean a little bit, as you guys saw, just for you to put your finger behind it and then pull it out. Okay, so that's very smart design. Now let's go ahead and talk about our second case, which is a little bit different. It's not so standard because it has a couple features. Okay, so as you guys can see, it has this clear panel right in the front. Okay, there's this plastic right in front because this case is 100% waterproof. It is IP68, which means that you can put it to 30 minutes deep of water for 30 minutes. So it is in reality waterproof. Okay, so let me show you first all around this case, and then I'm gonna put my phone and show everything else. All right, so as you guys can see, you have access to other buttons as well. We have this nice wheel, which I will talk about in a second. Right here at the bottom, we have both these ports, and they are also protected. So this is to charge, and they are very hard, and they have to be very hard because they are waterproof. Okay, so this is to charge. This is to put your headphone jack. So it's pretty cool because you get a headphone jack right there. Okay, that's awesome. So put it back in, and of course, as I mentioned, this case is also chargeable with your lightning cable. Okay, so just stick it in and it is already charging. Okay, so that's pretty cool as well. So both these ports, as you guys could see right there. At this side we have the power button, of course, and that's pretty much it. As you guys can see, it is very slim. Okay, the battery is slightly smaller than this one. Is a 3600 milliamp hour battery. This is a 5000, but still is plenty of battery to charge your phone one full cycle, and then you have space for a little bit more. Okay, so let me show you how to install it. You come here at the bottom. Okay, you have this little hole right here for you to put your fingers. You open it up, and then it opens in two. Right here, as you guys can see, the design is all for waterproofing. So you have this outer rubber, okay, going around the whole case, and then you have the second part right there. You have these also two pieces of rubber right there, so the microphone and speaker can still work and still have some echo and can still blast off, even though it is sealed. And here the seal for your camera. How does it work? All you have to do is put your phone, slide it down, and then that's it. Okay, it is already in place, but it is not charging, and I'll explain you why. Because this is a smart case. All you have to, it only starts charging after it feels it is sealed. Okay, so you put the top, you put the lid part right here, and then you start pushing and pushing and pushing, and then it is charging. So it is very smart because it only starts charging as long as it feels, as soon as it feels you have a seal on your phone. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let me keep going and showing you the rest of the features. So as you guys can see, right here we have these holes. Okay, these are for your speakers and microphones. And the wheel that I mentioned before, this is your silent switch. It works with this little wheel. This is a very intelligent design. Okay, so let me just unlock my phone and show you how this works. Okay, so I'm unlocking my phone, and then you just have to turn this wheel, okay, and then it will activate the silent switch. Okay, so ringer and ringer now, silent, ringer and silent. Okay, so it protects, creates a seal, but you can still have access to your silent switch, mute and silent switch. Okay, at the back, as you guys can see, we have the camera, okay, very well protected, and here the power LED indicator. Just the same style as the first case we were looking, but then just a little bit of a different design. And all you have to do if you want to, as soon as you install, it starts charging. If you want to stop the charge, okay, if you want to turn off the battery case, you just double click, okay, and then it just stops, and then it just stops charging. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay, so my final verdict is I just loved both these cases. They are for different purposes, but both of them are great. Okay, this first one, the 5000 milliamp hour battery, it is slightly bigger, but it is for you that you just want to plug your phone, don't worry about charging. It can give you 2 full cycles of battery, and you don't have to worry. It's a simple design. You just stick it in, you're ready to go. Okay, and the price point, $45, for me is a bargain for this quality, for this amount of battery. It is a bargain for 45 bucks, so cost benefit is great. Okay, and the second one, the slim waterproof, is awesome. It is waterproof, it is shockproof. You can just like pretty much throw it at the floor or at the ground. It is not gonna break. It is very, very durable. It is amazing. It is slimmer, as you guys can see. It is a little bit taller, of course. Okay, it is a little bit bigger because it has a battery. It has to be waterproof and anything like that. But if you wanna like, if you like go swimming, if you like go hiking, if you don't wanna be, if you go on like adventures and you don't want to worry about your phone breaking, your phone getting wet or anything like that, you just put this guy in, you know. And the price point, $89. But again, it is a full featured case. I have never seen anything like that before, and I just loved it. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you like, hit the like button down below. Okay, I'll appreciate that very much. And also hit the subscribe button down there. I'm gonna put a bubble with my face right here in front, so subscribe to my channel to watch my latest videos. Okay, so that's pretty much it, and see you guys next week. Bye bye.